Today's society is characterized by a preoccupation with achievement and success. Any person who has accomplished anything remarkable is either described as talented or gifted. The media has made it such that people are now evaluated only on their achievements and with the presumption that they were born with certain skills. The idea that every successful person was born with exceptional skills or talents is one that the media actively propagates. You'll almost certainly see the terms talented, gifted, or a variation of these adjectives in any headline praising a piece of art, music, or any notable accomplishment. Where does diligence factor into this? Yes, as you would have suspected, the value of hard work is drastically diminished. Therefore, the issue arises, which is more important for success, talent or hard work? Which do you think is more important, talent or hard work? If you think skill matters, you may not pursue your goals if you don't think you have what it takes. But would hard effort alone be sufficient? We shall examine skill and effort in this video. We'll also attempt to provide a response to the question, is skill more valuable than hard work? Why is aptitude crucial to success? Everyone has a certain talent. But how crucial is it to achievement? That depends, but consider Wolfgang Mozart. At the age of 5, he created his first musical masterpiece. And when he was only 7 years old, he embarked on his first trip to showcase his talents. Clearly, ability is just a minor factor in this. But if all it took was hard effort, would he still be able to succeed? Answering the question is challenging. What is clear is that having talent is essential for obtaining success quickly. Additionally, talent provides you with a distinct advantage if you wish to get to the top of your profession. But does it imply that talent is a necessity for success? How significant is hard work? Look at Kobe Bryant for a moment. When he was 12 years old, he had no points in the Summer Basketball League. Not exactly the basketball superstar you'd expect from a youngster. However, Kobe Bryant rose to become one of the best. He has surpassed the legendary Michael Jordan and is now among the top 5 scorers in NBA history. So how did he accomplish it? Kobe thought that by scoring 0 points in the Summer League, he had disgraced his father. But when most people would give up, Kobe made his strongest motivator out of emotion. Kobe developed a fixation on hard work. If you are familiar with Kobe Bryant's life, you will realize that his success was the result of a set of abilities that had little to do with natural aptitude and everything to do with perseverance. In other words, you don't need skill to achieve great success. In our culture, talent and hard work are highly valued. In reality, we learn early on that if we work hard enough, we can succeed in life. On the other hand, I would argue that having talent is more like the icing on the cake. You may ask how by doing so. Because you were born with the innate capacity to be outstanding at something, talent doesn't take a lot of work to get results. Therefore, talent may help a person rise in life even without working particularly hard. So what happens when we combine talent with hard work? Will the combination of the two abilities increase their potency? The response is yes. When talent and hard work are coupled, extraordinary things often occur. In actuality, this is the best formula for success. But which is more significant, talent or hard work? Everyone with a desire would strive tirelessly and easily overcome obstacles in an ideal society. If that were the case, talent would consistently triumph over effort. But the world is not flawless where we live. Success won't come to you only because you started out with an advantage due to talent. Instead, to get what you desire, you still need to work really hard. Therefore, even if you lack talent, you may outwork those who have. To be excellent, you only need to put in a bit more effort than those who already have skill in improving both yourself and your trade. That job is indeed difficult, but not impossible. Hard work, desire, and persistence are necessary for success in business and other aspects of life. It's important to underline that hard work and persistence from the beginning are more important for success than just having the skill to begin with. talent aids you in your endeavors. You get an advantage and a boost in confidence thanks to talent. However, if you put in a lot of work, you can attain your objectives flawlessly. Additionally, perseverance is a driving force in the growth of talent. When someone works for something they are naturally good at, they put in much more effort, since even the most challenging tasks seem much simpler. However, talent will simply be outworked without effort. You will thus need to put in a lot of effort regardless of whether you are talented. Additionally, talent is something that is either present or absent. Work ethic, on the other hand, is a habit that you can develop and will help you advance in life. This is why effort always triumphs over talent. If you enjoy what you do, you most likely have some skill in it. We tend to gravitate toward things we are good at, so if you don't like what you do, it's unlikely that you'll put in the necessary effort to succeed. If you don't feel delighted, it will be difficult to maintain consistency and perseverance. In any case, don't get fixated on whether you possess skill. Instead, get fixated on going for a career path you enjoy, and then put in a lot of effort to succeed. You will outwork people who depend on skill if you do it. Always keep in mind that although skill might offer you an advantage, hard work always outperforms talent in terms of success. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel for more useful and fascinating topics.